Hey, what's up, guys? This is Stefan Reed, your associate pastor at LifeChurch.tv, South Oklahoma City, and we just wanted to say hey to all of you guys, the 150 that committed to sign up in Life Kids and donate what God's given you to the kids that we've been serving in Life Kids. So we're so glad to have you with us. I've got Trevor Williams, our campus pastor, and also two other new guys we're going to introduce you to. David Tester, our host team pastor, and Abraham Wright. He is an associate youth pastor. So just want to introduce these guys to you. They have just come on staff, got tons of gears, lots to offer, and we're excited to have them. But before we do, Trevor, you got a word for everyone that's volunteered at the 150?
Absolutely. First, I just want to thank you for your willingness to commit to this. We talked about the block, we talked about the families and the kids that we're trying to reach here in our community, and man, I just want to say thank you. So many of you that have signed up have already began to serve, and I know I've heard story after story of how you're seeing impact happen with the kids that you're working with, and I just want to say, man, keep going. But I brought David and Abraham with us today because I wanted to share their perspective too. They've decided to be a part of our team, our staff here at South Oklahoma City, and they're both going through different experiences that I want them to share with you. Abraham's been going into a lot of the schools and visiting with kids and with principals. Share with them some of the stuff that you've seen so far.
Well, one of the things I've saw going to the schools, it's a big need. And I just talked to the principal at Parmalee Elementary just the other day as she was picking up all the backpacks that you all have donated. And as I was speaking with her, she was just telling me the huge need at Parmalee House changed over the years. And so sometimes as we can see such a big need, I remember this quote, we can't do everything, but we can do something. So I just appreciate y'all for doing that something, and impacting the kid's life and seeing how it can forever be changed. So I'm really excited about the opportunity to continue to go out to these schools and see the needs and meet them however I can. So it's been a blessing.
Thanks for doing that, Abraham. Yeah. Keep it up. David has just recently come on staff, and David's made some sacrifices. He's stepped into a role on staff here at church and walked away from a big job with a big salary to come and serve God. David, what is wrong with you, man?
Man, it is a beautiful thing when you see someone sacrifice for God and for His kingdom. And I'm not just talking about me, but I hear stories about people doing that all the time. And I think that is what Jesus wants us to do, and I don't think we can really ever give enough. So I just want to encourage you guys, keep doing it. Keep giving a little bit more, make yourself a little bit more uncomfortable with your sacrifice, because that's when you know you're really walking in faith, and that's whenever Jesus and the Holy Spirit can be strong through you. So, man, keep it up and keep your fire going.
It's awesome, man. I want to tell you guys, I know there's some of you that are getting this video today, and maybe you haven't been a part of it yet. You signed up, but you haven't showed up yet to serve. First, I want to let you know, and we're not mad at you. We love you, and we just love the fact that you're willing to step up and make that commitment. And I want to ask you to remember what it was that was going on in your heart that day when you made that commitment. God was working, and He was talking to you, and He was telling you to step into this. And I just want to encourage you, man, He's got something fantastic in store for you when you say yes to Him. Keep saying yes. Push through whatever kind of hurdles have come up to keep you from being a part of the team and actually serving on the campus. Give us a call. There'll be some information in this email to get you in contact with us. And we've got a couple other ways to serve that we didn't have when we talked about the 150 earlier this year. We've got Connect coming up. Connect is a discipleship program for kids that are 6 years old through the 5th grade, and we are looking for some people that want to be committed as Connect leaders. And what that involves is one of the nights that we have Connect, either Sunday or Wednesday night, you come up here and you serve for 2 hours. On Sunday, it's 4:30 to 6:30. On Wednesday, it is 6:30 to 8:30. You come up here, you give 2 hours of your time, and you pour into some kids. We've got great curriculum. You're going to teach them about God. You're going to teach them stories of the Bible, and you're going to be a part of seeing their lives actually change right in front of you. It's an incredible program. And then also, we've got one other thing that we're also recruiting for, and that is we have some spots. We call it volunteer care. On Sunday and Wednesday nights, there are people that volunteer on Sunday night in Connect, and on Wednesday night in Connect and in Switch. And what we're looking for is people that want to pour into the kids of the volunteers, because as they're serving the children and the students here at our campus, someone else is taking care of their children, and we're looking for people that want to volunteer and help with that as well. So there's lots of opportunities. If the weekends have become difficult for you, there's lots of opportunities and places for you to plug in and to serve. And I just know that when you say yes and continue to push into it, man, God's going to show up, and it's going to blow your mind what he does through you as you impact the life of a child. Stefan, anything to add?
I don't think so. I think we covered it. Good words and lots of fresh experiences to share. So I think we're good. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, spending a little time, and remember that whoever finds God
Finds life.
See you guys.